the Champions League week, and today is Tuesday, where a lot of Champions League game will be going on today. Though yesterday we did the Champions League preview and prediction, and we dropped our prediction on different games. But if I'm to be more realistic about this prediction, if you are trying to be financial about it, at least you just try over 1 or 0.5. I know say the order always is small, but just try like that. You are good to go. And one important game everybody eyes will be glued to the screen to follow up this night is Arsenal 𝗗𝗘𝗃𝗃 Madrid. I know a lot of Arsenal fans are like, it's more like a walkover game for them. And I know some people that have already given Arsenal straight winning. You understand? But I'm not here to drop your morale or to drop your prediction down. You understand? But it won't be an easy game for Arsenal. It won't be an easy game. And one thing you should know is that these two Champions League nights being today and tomorrow, one big club must mess up. I can't tell whether it's Man City or Liverpool will continue their losing run, or Chelsea or Arsenal, or Newcastle. I can't really tell. But I know that one big team, even Real Madrid is not safe back at 2, but one big team will drop points during this Champions League week. So you have to be very careful on how you do your prediction stuff and all the rest. But all the same, Arsenal, 𝗗𝗃𝗃𝗃 Madrid, I have done my own. I have made my own research, and the little I know and the kind of football Arsenal is playing, I said I give it to Arsenal to win 𝗗𝗃𝗃𝗃 Madrid. And not only that, going further, Nottingham Forest has confirmed the deal of signing Dyche. Finally, Dyche will join Nottingham Forest as their new coach. I just pray that this one will be different. Looking at the both profile, Dyche and Postecoglou, nothing different, nothing really special about it. The two of them are almost the same, but I will give it to Dyche because he understands the Premier League. He has been in the Premier League even before Postecoglou. But the truth about the matter is that it's not a guarantee, because one thing this Nottingham Forest owner need to understand is not by sacking coach you bring the next one. Sack coach. Imagine Postecoglou was sacked in 30 days. In 30 days, you sack the man after you appointed him. Now you have brought in another coach. What if Dyche, let's say for example, what if peradventure Dyche, let's say his next 5 games, he's not give you any win? Will you still sack that one too? No, you need to give this thing time. Sacking of coach, it dey affect players. So you see Chelsea where you see today, we know how he beat us last season. We know when Maresca was dropping points week in, week out, he was dropping points. We were not happy with it, to the point we started calling for the sack of Enzo Maresca. But when the young man sat down, analyzed everything, and said, okay, I need to change my pattern, change my system, and the way I approach games, things started working well. We won the UEFA Conference League and also won the Club World Cup. Coming in this season, though we had our downtime, but even at that, there is this level of balance in the Chelsea team, which I know that if they allow him for at least one more season, there will be this stability in the team. You understand? So my advice to Nottingham Forest coach, you should give Dyche time. He's not going to come and perform miracle. I know you people have European competition to play this week, the Europa League. So you have to give him time. But peradventure, let's say you play that Europa League, you win. If Nottingham Forest win their next match, there will be this momentum. Get this momentum where they go gather. Get the kind of strength where they will get to use going to the Premier League. I'm serious. I'm telling you guys the truth. If Dyche win in first match, get the kind of energy where they go use enter. But my message to the owner is that he has to be patient. The way does they do this thing, as if say now do or die. Any way any coach when they bring, they got compete in the highest level. We understand. Every club now for Premier League now want try compete for the highest level. Even Sunderland will come from relegation. See the kind of football way they play. See the kind of football Sunderland they play now. And why did they play like this? Because they signed players. How many players we Nottingham Forest sign? Come to think of it. How many players did they sign? Sunderland come Premier League to tell us say they no one go back championship. Say this Premier League they have come to stay. You understand? That is why they signed all those players during the summer transfer, and it's working for them. It's helping them. They are winning games, even though they are not scoring much goals. At least the 3 points is very important for them. If they can secure the next 10 games, 3 points, they are okay. They are good. They are very safe in the Premier League. I'm telling you the truth. You understand? So they need to give Dyche time. He's a very good coach. But like I said, there's not much difference between him and Postecoglou. There's not much difference. But just that Dyche has been there. You understand the system. You understand the Premier League. But the team is say there's a Sabi Saka. There's a Sabi Saka too. There's a Sabi Saka too. Then, pushing further, Enrique will be going on loan this January, going out on loan this January from Real Madrid. I pity that guy for over 5 months today. Now, he never even touched ball leg for the Real Madrid team. Xavi Alonso, their last match, was it against Getafe? Yes, their last match against Getafe. He don't warm up, they warm up. Xavi Alonso, last, he no still put on for the game. Now the Baba kick bottle. Kick, you know this drink and water bottle now, just kick him. Now Xavi Alonso look am. I seen look, I know say it is over. Nothing Enrique won't do again. But I really feel bad for the young lad, truth be told. He's a very fantastic player. I just believe it's the system, the pattern in which Real Madrid is playing. You understand? The pattern in which Real Madrid is playing is not really sitting well with the young lad. Because I believe that if this guy should go to any other club that plays this kind of football, he's going to excel. But I want Enrique to come to the Premier League. Yes, I want him to come to the Premier League. So Premier League clubs should put an eye on that young lad during this January transfer. They should put an eye on him. I know that he's not leaving Real Madrid on a permanent deal, and Madrid are not ready to let him go permanently. They want a loan deal for him. So anybody that is coming in to sign Enrique is on loan, but I want him to come to the Premier League. Get waiting, I want check for that young lad because I really feel bad for him. I really feel bad for him. Then, do you know that? I know you people don't know this one. Do you know that 𝗗𝗘𝗔𝗟 starts for 𝗗𝗘𝗔𝗟 𝗗𝗘𝗔𝗟 starting for Liverpool this season? They have not lost any game up until when Alexander Isak started for Liverpool. Check now, all the games where Isak start for Liverpool, then lose all. Go check them. Except now the one where I don't know, but the few ones where I know now they tell you. The ones where 𝗗𝗘𝗔𝗟 starts, then they win them. But the one where Alexander Isak starts, they lose them. You understand? But I'm here to pass a message. Isak is not a bad player. He's not a bad striker. You understand? I will say he's not ready. He's not ready. Don't forget the fee that they used to sign this young man. 130 million pounds. No be joke. The highest transfer fee in the Premier League. No be joke. 130 million pounds. No be joke. The money, it did like burden for his shoulder. And coupled with, receive blessing from Newcastle. The way he carry come out for Newcastle now, gra gru gri. I want go. Initial gra and gri. You understand? So for me, I will not say that people should start writing him off. No. Isak still have something inside of him. And I believe that with time, his game will balance. With time, his game will balance. But for now, my advice to Slot is that for now, for the sake of this Champions League that is coming up, because if Liverpool should lose to Frankfurt, it won't be funny. It will no longer be a news, but it will be a movement from the Liverpool fan base. I will advise him to rest players like Isak and Mo Salah, because currently right now, Salah is not in form. Salah is not in form. So if Slot really wants to come against Frankfurt in Germany, he needs to operate in this way. If you watch Salah in their last 5 games, you will see it that this young man has been missing some important goal. I know he's their skipper in the team, but Baba is not in form. He's not in form. It's just like when Palmer last season, there was one period Palmer dropped form drastically. But Maresca keep playing him. The fans are like, you know that this young man is not playing. You keep playing him. Maybe they just believe that the class is there. Maybe Palmer can twerk it. And it was not working. The same thing applicable to Mo Salah. It's not working. You understand? So I will say Slot should just look for a way to get his game right. And also, I don't know what he signed Frimpong for. You sign Frimpong to be sitting at the bench. You have a player like Frimpong that can help in the right wing, that can also help Salah navigate his football very well. You don't play him. You have Florian Wirtz. What are you keeping that young man at the bench for? To continue getting 007-008? No, now. No. You have to future that young man. That is why you pay that amount of money. But as for Isak and Salah, coming from the bench is not going to be a bad one. It's not going to be a bad one. I know people go say, nah, big money, then you sign them. Now make the future them. We understand. But Baba, the young man, according to Rooney, he's not ready. He's not ready. You understand? He's still the shake. Ekitike, watch the match against Man U. Isak full 7-something minutes when play. How many movements when he make? How many balls then when he shoot? But when Ekitike come, you see the ball movements. You see the important, like you saw his effect in the game. Do you understand? So that is what I'm saying. So we just have to be more direct in this discussion. Slots, that's my message for you, because me I carry Liverpool and I got win and I got win Frankfurt. You know, get as 1B. Then pushing further, Marc Guiu with the say the Spanish national team, they monitor the situation for Chelsea, and they believe say if the young man get enough game time, that's if they play regular football, say they fit consider him for the upcoming 2026 World Cup where they come. You understand? So for me, from my own side, I just the reason Marc Guiu go World Cup. You know, go bad, no go bad. Now the dream of every player. Now make they see say with the talk of some players now where they contact the Ghanaian coach, say they want come back and play for Ghana. And I want come play for Ghana. People will suffer do the dirty work for them to reach that level for the World Cup. Or now we no suffer and not do anything. Or now just want come play because now they play for Europe. It don't make sense. You understand? So for me, Marc Guiu, Chelsea should keep giving him that game time. You understand? Even though 10 minutes, 20 minutes. We saw the effect now against Liverpool. We saw it against Nottingham Forest. As it stands now, we need a Marc Guiu in our team. We need a Marc Guiu against Ajax. At least Marc Guiu playing at that night, it helped 𝗗𝗘𝗔𝗟 to navigate very well. At least we saw a bit of 𝗗𝗘𝗔𝗟. But we saw the threat Marc Guiu gives in that attacking line. You understand? Then, lastly, I'm here to let you guys know that the 115 million pounds that Chelsea spent on Moses Caicedo was worth it. Caicedo was worth every penny that Chelsea spent on him. If you think he's not worth that amount of money, argue with me at the comment section. But Baba, Caicedo is worth every dime that was spent on his head when he was at Brighton. Thank you very much, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more.